Hello, welcome to my channel. This will be a quick little video, probably 20-30 minute video of me working on my side patio. I found these two pallets outside. I brought them in. I'm gonna put these two pallets on the floor so it can hold up a little fake wall that I'm building to have privacy from the neighbors, because if it wasn't for the wall, they'll be able to see me piss on the toilet. Like, they could open the door, I'll be pissing, they open the door, they'll see me piss. Like, that's how stupid the privacy wall is. So I brought these two pallets. I'm gonna work on my side patio. I'm a mental like YouTuber. You could ask me anything. I've worked over 50,000 jobs. I'm not like a snobby ass kid like him. I'm not like a snobby ass kid like him. I'm not trying to hate on him, but you could tell like this guy, he probably would have had a hard time like in the real world, you know, working warehousing, fast food jobs. He probably grew up privileged. So you could say I'm the opposite of him. Like, you could hear it in his responses. He comes off really snobby, but there's a reason why he got slapped, you know, by Bradley Martin. And that's not even to hate on the kid. So I just want to let you guys know this channel is about real life. Look, I've worked over 50 jobs. I've read over 50 books. I was an Uber driver for the longest. I'm a retired Uber driver. 16,000 trips on Uber in 4 years. 16,000 trips means I'm averaging like at least 5 to 6 trips a day, like every day. So I'm about mental health. I could talk about Charlie Kirk, mental health. Transgenders are trendy right now. Charlie Kirk is trendy right now. Trump is trendy right now. The Jewish people are trendy right now. I'm an original. Like, I knew a time before the internet. I'm a 94 baby. I also was big into conspiracies. Like I remember being in high school, and they were talking about these Gwen towers right here that they're building left and right now. These Gwen towers right there. Gwen Tower, right? And the whole conspiracy narrative with that was eventually they were gonna have us breathing. They were gonna have us breathing nanotechnology, right? They breathe it in, nanotechnology, microscopic radio signals. And it's gonna connect with that, and it's gonna connect with the phone. Also, they could know what triggers us. They want to know what truly triggers us, so they could keep perfecting the algorithm. They were saying that in 2010. I can't find the video no more. I can't find those videos no more. There was a great cleansing of videos around 2015, 14. I was blessed enough to gain that knowledge. That knowledge is what keeps me motivated. Like, I don't care if I blow up. I have videos of me saying, I hope you guys don't blow me up, because like again, I'm not like snobby little kid. Like, I actually have something up in my brain. Look, when you have money, bro, you always look that smart. When you have money, you always look that smart, bro. But smart idiots because they're rich. I'm gonna work on the patio, so you know, come through. Work on the patio. It's gonna be like probably a 30-minute video. It's like a 30-minute side project. 30-minute side project. So let me break down what I'm gonna do. So this is what I mean about the privacy wall. Right here's the bathroom. Right there's the neighbor's doors. So, you know, it's kind of awkward. So then I bought these from Home Depot. I set them up. So right now I'm gonna get those two pallets, put them right here. Put these two chairs, put them on top of the pallet so the window knock them over. And that's essentially what's going on. So I'm unemployed right now. I have a job interview with Portos as a dishwasher. I'm 31 years old, not married, don't have kids. Everything out of choice, no accidents around here. So that's what we're doing. It's like at least 95 degrees right now. It's at least 95 degrees. Let me get the pallets and bring them closer.
Tracker, you can literally see it if you want. And if you type my name in, you can see the line go up and then down like crazy. And then it went back up again because I was like, I gotta get up. You know what I'm saying?
But then, how are you okay making, like I'm guessing when you're averaging 60,000 viewers, like you could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month.
Oh, you do, yeah.
And then you see that decline, and then you see
Yeah, so I went
numbers.
from making around, I could probably, if I had a laptop, I could really pull it up and show you. I went from making, I would say, an average of like 60 to like 120,000 a month just on Twitch for like a good year and a half, and then.
Bro, you keep talking about how struggling. Bro, you didn't have a chance to struggle. Bro, you already been had money like before 18. Talking about struggle. That's what I mean. Clouded, bro. Clouded. You didn't even have a chance at life, dude.
I wasn't. I was spending.
You didn't have to go work fast food at 25, fast food at 30, warehouse at 30. Shut the hell up, bro.
Obviously, my numbers go down.
And I'm not even hating on the kid. Like, I'm not even hating on the kid. I'm happy for him. Like, there's a reason why God be blessing the weakest people, because they know they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't make it.
Past relationships. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot.
Again, that's not hating on the kid, bro. I'm all happy for him, bro. But this is what this channel is about. Talking about I was struggling, I was down. My boy, struggling and down is being 30 years old, 40 years old, bro, 50 years old. I've been warehouses, bro, 50 years old. These fools, they have no inheritance. They're all screwed. They have screwed up situations with their wife, their spouse. Some of them are single, just, And this guy talking about struggling. He's not even 18, making over 6 figures, bro. Calm your ass down, bro. Calm your ass down, bro. And that's not hating on the kid, bro. People would take that as hate. Hating would mean like, bro, hating would mean I wish you guys know if my heart was beating quick talking about this kid. It's not, bro. Like, this guy don't get me mad. Like, I'm just a good actor. I'm a good, look, the way I'm expressing myself, it seems like I'm all mad pissed, bro. I'm gonna go smoke weed, drink beer, do the things that got me in this stupid ass situation in the first place,
I'll be grateful. But no, I would see money start to go down, and I'm like, I had sex with my mom all the time. I was like, I don't know what to do. And then I literally stopped spending money at all.
Oh, talking about struggling
and
and
then
everything.
like 160 grand. I barely moved anything for like.
I noticed that, like, he be talking about his mom a lot. His mom probably was like some successful lady, bro. You know how many ladies are all down bad, bro? His mom was probably a successful lady, bro.
I genuinely liked stripping. That was the craziest part, because I always wanted to be an online entertainer. So when I had the opportunity for it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is everything I ever wanted. That's why I really don't look at how much money I make now. I know how much money I make now, but like, it doesn't faze me no more. Like, people will go crazy if like you make 100 grand a month, and the next month you make 90. Oh, I failed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how did I not reach the same level? I don't care about. How do you make sure you're not overspending? I don't want that stuff. So your default is don't spend it. Oh, I don't want to lie.
How much do you think you personally spent?
Oh, I know how much I spent. I have my Amex. Like
How much do you spend?
last month I spent 10,000 on my Amex, which is a lot. Yes, it's a lot.
That's actually not that bad. I would say like for like business expenses too.
So yeah, not really expensive, but like I don't really count it as
Okay.
personal.
Sure. Yeah.
But like, so my
Shout out to that, bro. Always something to learn with these bros. But like when he be talking about that he was struggling and not, shut up, bro. You know what struggling is. Alright, so just what I'll be working on right now. Little back project. Oh shit. got that part done right there. That's all I really wanted to do. So it opens up this little cut right here. Another day is this, another day is that. At least these are more reinforced because these have fallen down and hit because of the wind. So that's all I really wanted to do. Now I'm just gonna lastly sweep up this water puddle right here. Just let me go get a broom, and there's this puddle right there. I'll just sweep that off. I'll be right back. No edits, so just bear with me. No faking around here, no faking around here. Turn this on. Let me turn this off. Put this over here for now. This is like some soapy water right here, soapy water. guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Alright, that's it with the little side project. Here's the moral of the story. Moral of the story. I'll give you guys a moral of the story. Ready? I'll give you guys a moral of the story. The moral of the story. There's this very, very important quote. And this is what I say, bro. Moral of the story. Ready? Like 2 or 3 morals of the story. I live with my parents, roof over my head. Both of my parents paying rent. They both working. I'm unemployed right now. If I'm at the crib, why aren't the dishes gonna be clean? Why aren't the floors gonna be swept? Why isn't there? That was all a mess because we were all working. And when everybody's working, like they work more than me. Because I was Ubering, I had more flexibility, but I was doing my own thing. Like, there was no chance to touch up on things like that. Now that I'm home unemployed, touch up right here, touch up right there. Yeah, the house is still like dirty, you know, the still, that's their stuff. But touch up where you can for your parents. If you're living with your parents under that roof, be nice, be a good kid, be a good kid, be a nice kid. Be a helpful kid, don't be a slob. You could be a slob and still wash the dishes. You could be a slob and still mop the floor, do basic minimums. That's one more of the story. 2 more of the stories. It's expensive being broke. It's expensive being poor, and a lot of people don't realize all that patio stuff right there. We used to live in a house where we did have a backyard, and it was still renting. We had a front yard, a backyard, a big ass lawn, right? My sister moved out, we downgraded down to this, right? So everything that makes sense, like I have a little grill right there, that patio thing. Everything makes sense in that house, right? But once you downgrade, you know, nothing was for certain. We knew we were gonna like stay there for a long time. We were there for like 3 years. So we got teased, and it was in the city of Wano. We got teased living in this nice house. Finally, like, wow, Like, we finally don't have neighbors. We finally don't have neighbors. Like, wow, after 25 years, we don't have neighbors, right? So it's like all this stuff we bought for that house because we were living there for 3 years. It's all like deteriorating now. It's all deteriorating. Like everything's going to waste. It's getting sunburned, sunbeam. We don't use it. There's nowhere to use it. It smells like poop because of this guy. Like it's expensive being poor, you know. That's 2. 3 more of the story, bro. Like and subscribe if you're like-minded, man. Look, I'm 31. I got a girl, not married, no kids, all by choice. Wall Street, over 50 jobs, over 50 books read. You read a book, you ever read a book? You read a book front and back. I'm not talking about 1 chapter, 2 chapters, or 3 or 4 or 10. Read all chapters, homie, like all of them. Don't be a little high and a little B, you know what I mean? Like I don't even care about blow up, bro. This is for my, this is all the diary. This is all a diary, but you guys need to understand newer lifestyle, newer mind technologies. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys have any questions about back pain, sciatica, high blood pressure, depression, anything, just anything, whatever's trending right now, like ear noise, LGBT is trending, Charlie Kirk is trending, radical politics are trending. Like, what area do you live in? You live in a white area, a brown area, a black area, a mixed area? All that matters too. If you're privileged, shut the hell up. Shh. If you're privileged, hey, your mom and dad on the home, shh. You can't relate to this, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my message right there. No inheritance coming. I sometimes get sinking feels like, damn, what's gonna happen when my parents die? What's gonna happen when I die? Got nothing to roll over. That's why I don't have kids. I'm like, dude, how am I gonna have a kid in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, don't be a B. Shut up.
I don't know. I just feel like I have a good eye